Hello. Yes, I have sound. Yay. I don't know what happened to the sound last time. Mercury is retrograde. What can we do? I pulled it out of the thing, and then when I put it back, it was a mess. And what can you do? So, Mercury is retrograde. Oh, goody, Sheila's in the house. Hello, Miss Sheila. Thank you for those beautiful butterflies. Solitary and Bath. Renee! Keisha! Woohoo! Sometimes stuff just happens, and we just have to roll with it. See, that's one of the spiritual lessons I have to learn. I have to learn that even though I really want to be in control of everything, I have no control of hardly anything. So, including the sound on my stream. So I was saying that this is my favorite ice cream, Coconut Bliss, and I'm doing the brownie. And then I was saying thank you to Patrick Mora, who had recommended the Superfoods Creamery. I make a nice ice cream from this that's really, really good. Okay, we're good? People want to continue doing some blitzes? If they wanted to. Look, we usually go for an hour. So people were going to sign off anyway. All right, we're going to do William Barr now. The ginger's good. I'm a chocolate girl. I just can't say no to chocolate. My favorite is the chocolate peanut butter. Oh my God. That chocolate peanut butter, delish. But I'm really proud of myself. I've had this for a couple of days and I haven't finished it. You know, I can do like just a couple bitefuls and put it back. I have tremendous willpower. All right, William Barr. I know. Chocolate peanut butter, coconut bliss. Oh my goodness. This, you can get it at Kroger. Kroger sells it, the Kroger stores. Yummy. William Barr. I looked at him last time and he was just like, yeah, work. You know what? I feel like he's quitting. I feel like he doesn't think he's going to be staying for the Biden. But to be honest with you, there's another part of him that probably thinks he doesn't have to stay with Biden because Biden is functional. One of the reasons he came in was to gain some control over an administration that was out of control. That kind of was. But you could have a hangman and then it's like doing the work. He keeps his head down. He does his work. The Scholars card. Nine of Pentacles, confidence. Always about his business. Always busy. Hopes and fears. And then the final outcome, Ace of Cups. He'll be given the honor to leave. But with an Ace of Cups coming in, with an Ace of Cups coming in, I think that he will have a good if Biden wins, it's going to be a good transition. It's not a bad transition. It's more meeting, discussing the transition. Ace of Cups is like a very nice card. The only negative aspect of this card reading has to do with the fact that he underestimated. There's some future problems with Trump. Like he has a conflicts because of poor judgment dealing with an inverted emperor, which is an abusive authority. So there's going to be continuing problems between him and Trump, but I actually don't see a bad transition between him and Biden. It's kind of interesting. He got what he wanted. They got their 3 Supreme Court. They loaded up the courts. That'll screw us up for years. So they can sit back now and relax and say, well, here you go. Here's the country we destroyed. You can have it now. We're done. Our work here is done. All right, are we done? Will they stack the courts? Should we check to see if they're going to stack the courts? Let's see who the new AG is going to be. I'll just do 3 cards. Hi, Sarah. God, I mean, it's weird. It's like real AG, real people come in and it's just complete confusion. Look at this. This is Barr's. What the heck were you doing there? A moon. And then there's this feeling like the ship gets righted, but it's kind of a disaster. I think he might be a little bit nuts or something because these cards are complete confusion. God, what a passive aggressive individual. He's, this is the guy that sabotages everything and then acts like he doesn't know what you're talking about. It's kind of like people shaking their head as he's leaving, like, what are you doing? And him, oh. It's a very, it doesn't look like a dramatic end when he leaves. It looks like he just leaves. God, they're not even going to have a parade. I mean, God only knows what it's going to be like what a mess. All right. Are we ready to say goodbye, everybody? Are we done? We're not done. Oh, Pence. Okay. When we're ready, you guys will know. The FBI, the ACLU, the ADL, everybody's in Florida. It's a swamp. Okay, Pence. What's going on with Pence? How strange. I think Pence might have a drug or alcohol problem. He's got a moon card as his outcome. He's completely confused. This is somebody who's Judgment is poor, unable to walk away from a situation he feels he's lost, sticks to his own work, has poor judgment because of an unhealthy relationship or addictive relationship with somebody. I don't think he wants to be the president. I don't think he even wants to be there. Look, Archangel Michael. I don't see any relationship between him and Trump when this is over. It's like they had no relationship anyway. I think, yeah, he has problems. He should move on. There's confusion, poor judgment. His cards are not good. All right. We're going to go ahead and do one more. We'll do Ivanka. A lot of people call their wives mama, mama-la. What's mama got for dinner? A lot of guys do that. Not Ivanka? Everybody wants Ivanka. All right, we'll do the Kushners. How's that sound? Okay. 3 cards on. We'll do 3 cards on the Kushners. The courts are coming in. Ethos. Those are 2 major arcana cards. 3 major arcana. Yeah, the courts are coming in, and there's some kind of an expose happening. Look at the 3 major arcanas they got. High Priestess is new information coming out or opening of the eyes. A court case. I don't see them staying in DC. They could leave DC as early as the end of November with cards like these. And they will be dogged by legal problems. There's a lot about legal problems and documents and the opening of the eyes and old alliances being questioned. The contract's over. That's what it looks like. It looks like they leave, they go back, and they face like a mound of questions and a mound of legal issues. All right. Well, unfortunately, they're in trouble. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for brunch. Before we close, does anybody have anything to give gratitude about? Kind of cheer us up? Any good news anybody wants to share that'll help the group? Oh, thank you, Elaine. That's a very kind thing to say. I look lovely in this color. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, she already had COVID, they say. My theory about Trump is that he stopped being tested in late April and probably doesn't even know when he contracted the virus. And so by the time he started showing advanced symptoms, for all we know, he could have had it for 8 weeks, spreading the virus for 8 weeks. People said, did he really have it? Yes, most doctors would look at his behavior and say he definitely had it. When he was breathing on the top of the balcony, he was using what are called his accessory muscles. You know, his scale, you can see his scalenes being pulled, his intercostals. Those secondary muscles get used when there's resistance, when you're when you're trying to breathe. So you could see that when he was shooting his commercials, you could see the tightening of the scalenes. You'll see that with asthmatics. So yeah, he had COVID. The reason why he recovered so quickly is it's pretty obvious to me that he's had the infection for weeks and weeks and weeks. And by the time he showed advanced symptoms, they finally were able to get a test. And then because it was advanced, he got aggressive treatment. That seems to be the most logical explanation. All right. Love and light, everyone. Oh, I'm grateful for being part of a wonderful community as well, Marjorie. Woohoo! Renee's moving to Bend. Yay! Gonna have to come berry picking and mushroom picking with me. Ah. All right, I'm going to go have breakfast. I'm going to make my Dr. Whimsy smoothie. Everybody has the recipe, I hope. I always give that recipe. Thanks, everyone. If you're still trying to get into it for a reading, you can go to tarotwithwhimsy.com. And if you need to see me as a doctor, you can go to drwhimsy.com, DOCTOR WHIMSY.com. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time. Happy Sunday.